So, I was going to play Borrow today, but I haven't played this game in ages, and I haven't finished it. So, you know what I want to do? I'm going to play this game. This is I Love Return of Enemies. This was a dating simulator made for the finger-licking good KFC. So, let's just get into it. Because I've seen videos doing this whole game that take like 2 hours. And tomorrow is Christmas, so this is the weirdest game. Okay. It might be like the 23rd today in your country, but I'm Australian, so it's 24th. And it's Christmas Eve. This is taking a while. This probably would be on Premiere. Because I've seen most people do this on live stream, so I'm going to do it on Premiere. And it might take a bit to upload too, so yeah. Okay, you sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. The first day of culinary school is no time to sleep. Shut up! Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at night. Anyways, you need some learning. I can't really learn. Your mind's getting cold now. Who will be there? What will you cook? You should watch your bed. 9 minutes fly by, and you find a residence to get away from you. You need to take it seriously. I better make sure I arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist, teeth brush, hair comb, pits to deodorize. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, run out the door, and head off to class. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent university cooking school, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Mira. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for that. Good morning, Zachary. Are you excited for your first day the rest of our lives? Actually, I am. Because I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... This morning made the breakfast myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste a lot of food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic mom, raised by master chef parents. She always held herself a very high standard. Ever since we were babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand pot. I'm never clear what your most loving, caring person. I know. What you're doing, you're going to be great. But with the University Cooking School Academy for learning famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. The speaker, Mom, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth for practicing on the mic. She too prepped to her for a change of subject to give service. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had art cards read? That lady with a mask who gave me nightmares. I've been trying to forget. I know she loves speaking, but she was so sweet, and she told you it was designed for great things. And with the card dancing looking towel, and that other card featuring the handsome fella in red suit. I've been waiting so long to meet that handsome fella, and I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking. In no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, I'll at least have these killer days. Can you believe I cooked them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're really interrupted by someone smacks your books and custom grade measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's insane. The arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello. Oh, I didn't see that. Chickens. You leave Zachary's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. I can't stand Elijah. Even her name's annoying. You know for a fact that's it. It's actually Ashley, but she added extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If everyone here knows the perfect shins look like it's us, we're not going to let you and your weird insults get to us. Mr. Quad and see Ashley's best friend, the man. He stopped to look at your own reflection in the mirror. His own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you could see him casually working on his glutes. What is going on? While he styles his hair. No, they're rocking. Dan. You ring. What is going on? You've been sure of what their argument is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Mary. But seriously, more devious. I can't believe that University Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend students. I know, right? I think you'll just hand us to the management now. Or maybe hire us as professors. With the first day of school about to start, there was no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. That's good, Mary. Shh. See you later, Lisa. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach for it and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my papa. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Zachary, so... are you going to make me hold the door all day? Nope. Pop is so adorable. And with that, the young man walks into the building happy. Is this just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wondered and themselves busy chatting. A scruffy-looking peach takes place on the podium in front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is the unreasonably cute pup, and why is it in a culinary class? It must be Sprinkles. Head CEO. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and fluffy, but I'm still demanding respect. Woof! What a cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess it's only a dog nurse that's capable of picking up all the nutrients for fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as you swirl cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone knows the window. And then he walks in. Arts contenders. You're immediately swept up by the aura of the new student, and he is a remarkable beauty. Who knew anyone would be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It isn't my favorite shit. Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts me. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before you can finish your sentence, please call me Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle, and suddenly the room is full. Sweat begins to bend across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not Tyler. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweat. Baby opened the window back before it melts into a puddle. Tyler. Hold on a second, nobody talks to my friend like that. You both two know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with you with all those weird insults? As Zachary sweats. It's not gross, it's beautiful. Just like I don't sweat that often. Take a minute. I have to. Right? It's a good thing you didn't forget Jonah this morning. This house is hot. That Professor Dog sets and rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of the culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, and there will be blood. There might even be a really adorable time for you. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle to lift your sports and compete in the problem cooking arena. And just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professors from their speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really late to class is bad enough. You interrupted my monologue. You're on the fast track out here, young man. Surely you're in the right place. Don't you recognize me? It's my third year in school already. With you as my teacher. It says Adam blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled from another line before I finish. Let that be a lesson for you students. Charlie is unspectable. Oh look! It's Australia! Oh. Even Clank made it here in time, rolling halfway across the classroom in tiny wheels. 1 second, let me see if anything happens. Yeah. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom. He walks into this classroom as everyone stands silent. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and heats his mouth. Your diet is lacked. Based on what you're picking up here, you definitely need him to be taking better care of yourself. You know how you told him as your teacher was Sprinkler's reputation for being smart, but though is well known. You decide to try butter up by giving him a treat in your pocket. But what kind? Well, of course it's gonna be the chicken. You reach Shrinko's eyes go wide and as he looks on. Not his favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for the new star shooting. The fairy professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands and killing your own dog as usual. See the other students behind you jealousy. You pay no mind to them. Not to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying their range of dog treat flavors on several times. Well, settle down, young chefs. You take care to have your minds open as an amazing possibility currently creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, they're left standing around the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Saki, there's still a seat here. It seems no one has claimed a seat next to me. Are you interested? If you're interested. Oh, sit by Colonel Sanders or sit by my best friend. Let's sit by my best friend. You immediately take the seat by me. I'm so glad we have the nearest walk through my house as this. Of course, you're my best friend, and else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders is such a personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, I might have gotten to know him a little bit better. I never sacrificed my friendship. Besides, you sure will get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. You got 3 whole days. It's like a lifetime. Yeah, so you say. Mentions Colonel Sanders is just a darn dreamy. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for pop quiz. Yeah, quiz about me. It could be expressing a short quiz to tell you right for keep your knife sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If a train is traveling by point B and the train is traveling by point B is traveling by point, and if train A is traveling by point B and train B is traveling by point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? She'd be looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to. Oh wait, forest is the tree and chicken is the feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil you ever created? A spork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. That's right. What's the best food? What food is best for a broken heart? Anything that's made from love and too much so. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a joking and he's the best boy. That's right. Your total score is perfect score, 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? Let's see. Yeah, he's impressed. Yeah, he's just met, but yes. I think you have a beautiful brain. What delightfully, Zachary. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. There you have your attention. You have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Oh, the cafeteria is so nice. Your restaurant, you ever eaten that? It makes sense that school dedicated to cooking knows be serious about eating. I think this is like 2-hour game, so I'm only gonna do one day. And I think I'm getting close to the end, so yeah. Delicious fragrance whisks through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Oh, good, to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In order of a new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. Everyone holding you, like, waiting to see the food. It's mysterious shooting has created. If you've heard, he's very talented. But what the rumor is true, it is this. It is. Colonel Sanders lets the large butt above his head exchange glimmer as the light. Filled high are a huge piece of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you, and you begin to fall warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a noble concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, and you say, stop thinking, you start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for my perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs, spices, or cuts achieve perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice everyone on the street has pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I have to say about that. What do you think you want a stupid recipe, dude? Nah, dude, nah. They do. Everyone does. I'm just drafting my last headsman in case one of those kids are poison got them. Let's see, anyone else laughing? Sick burn. Do you want to sing it? Do you want to see Zinga? Ashley is prepared to follow up. She suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful and I knew in my hands it shaped my tender. I see my language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As Slides goes to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he isn't decided by greatness, fame, and cookie sales like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Ben. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Oh, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, and his eyes are dry. He starts facing Charles out for rejection. Actress. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of fried chicken in a bucket, and you stick your teeth into it. It's amazing. Testing Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone in your taste buds, grabbing a drumstick from your hands, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate for a moment. Try it and identify every flavor. Save a moment and eat everything it tells you Colonel Sanders. Swim to... Oh, I don't know which one will get me game over. And which one won't. I bet you the light's gonna make me fade out. I feel like I want to identify flavor. So you flood the rest of your mouth and focus. That flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oh no, basil? Maybe there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig pepper. Deeper, deeper, deeper. No. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be? Oh. Could it be? You really did it. How bold, how obvious to use. You try to even get deeper and see some flavors, but your motivation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize the ingredient has meant to remain your secret, and yet you know a maple responsibility rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize everyone in the room is confused by the lunch. You notice you have traveled to space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly. As you approach, he stops what you're doing and it has silence. Colonel Sanders, I wonder if you can talk for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? So bold to ask. There's future sesame shred chicken. If you just had you perceive it, in fact, I got some of my own trade. What started? We have 2 more whole days to know each other. We're not that easily, but it doesn't hurt to be resistant. You know, it can be fun. You got Moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure that I truly learned whispers. Just one ingredient. I can tell you, but I can't tell. I use this. I have something ingredient in it told me. Wow, you better guess that. Enriched. And very beautiful. We wrapped around each revolution. Just bit enough in the cafeteria inside the look. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look out the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduate. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest I will leave my mark on this book. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure out how the perfect moment to show your personality to them. How big are you? Can you spice things up? Nag him with your own trick. Be honest and thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really judged you. But you got his attention. The face is complex and very comforting. Neat. She's always perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Zachary. You're sure it'll be a big success. I'm sure it'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. I should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into a massive cooking arena where this afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and the tools and ingredients they should need. Look at the place magnificently finally. You get to show off your stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show us stuff. What? Below it. We're not going to blow anything except maybe kiss this egg trout fans. Enjoy adorable tiny food creations. Some students in cooking arena. The taste lesson will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unsure choice off you bounce. Don't Colonel Sanders. Would you like to tickle team 2? Wanna be? Huh? Sure. I'll pay our station. Out your partner Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep, beep, beep. Oh no, two bench partners. Sorry, gentlemen. I have to choose. Best friend is partner. Oh, well, Clank is a really good guy, but Pop is just adorable. And he looks like he's actually able to choose himself. Pop. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam is partnering with Pop today. Yeah. Oh. Listen. I'm a tea. He holds up the banana and without peeling it, Allie eats the entire thing. He's staring at me. It's acts grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks like she looks at you like really scared. But it's too late to change your choice. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, it's today's lesson. We're gonna be making something simple. Something basic dish that divides up the steps. The chef has an island and makes two different instead makes it higher. The dish I suggest to your partner. You suggest to your partner. I remember playing this before. I want to do the grandmother's mashed potatoes gravy. That one is a perfect ending. There's always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting company. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I could imagine one without the other. Representatives caustic soda. Hey, Barris. Alright. I'll go get the potatoes. Now please, let me. Picking perfect produce is my passion. Looks like things are getting pretty special around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is all in my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? No, geez, man. Well, you're crushing exactly your dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of the classwork. But that's the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders turns arms to tears. Horses and old friends. Oh, hell yeah. Actually, Ben, why are you working in your class 10 to G now? Actually, no, it looked like exactly was struggling. I offered the hand, but I know how it is. You young chefs just need a lot of monitoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe we could go teach you something into your fancy food. Maybe one day we might be able to get a level up of my level. Doubt it. But don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatever Colonel Sanders' abilities, conduct, creation is worthy of my appreciation. Our fried chicken is your fried chicken is quite pathetic. But Colonel if you ask me, you might have a better partner for you than this thing that has passioned itself into your station. Do you feel deep down that across community shadows we fit together like a tight adventure? It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming for your colonel, and if you don't watch out, Ashley is going to get hard, and you need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders and learn to express myself. Not bigger and Demonis. Partners are chosen at the beginning of class, so let's respect the format, okay? Great. I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders choose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects the all fair agreement. So contract who took on Zachary as my partner for this activity, and I will stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I would say they're perfect for each other. Neither then use Zachary's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Princess leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look at Sprinkles, and he hopes it might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis. This short or study. You look down at your station and realize that you're essentially at the moment an autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed a bowl of potatoes and perfectly creamy mashed texture, and plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's all those natural dietary stats while you were attention elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand, holding a beautiful portion of gravy, but out which he pours the smooth brown gravy, smothering the nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spoon out at you. You reach it and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two stand holding the same spork, and that's all. And for a small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment's electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, they dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift helping spoonful up. And they, sinister, you know her. She's plotting against you to be bitter as this. And then, filled with rage, you're without thinking, you fling the spoonful of mashed potatoes at Ashley's beautiful face. Man, do something, do something! Scooping them at his face, dripping mashed potatoes and gravy. Its delicious, horrifying revolution, he sinks away. Never be able to cook something as much as easily. Hold on right there, Zachary. Do not waste food in cooking area. That's kind of what it is. As prepared. Brushes back over the dish in his hand. Hitting gravy, pathetic. You just need 5 minutes. In a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon a nice technically based tentacle and octopus with silky saltwater suds. Planted with a battle axe forged with my supreme chef's incense. They said to make something simple. If you know me for too long, it ends now. Who will be the first bite on envy. The interrupting shrimp rushes to Van and tries to bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose right. I think the octopus was rushed. It might be turned into product. During the process, the results could be toxic. Too late. It's been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. You killed him! Everyone steps back. Don't taste another bite. When you look at the plate, it's all gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being searched by input mouth. Pop into the pain for just a moment, and then almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oopsie. She's like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments, shocked and frozen by the whole crowd. She stands. The last bell rings, disputing the moment and snapping everyone back into reality. It would be like Pop's enthusiasm in trying new things despite obvious danger has isolated him from poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors out here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by all this annoying shit and all this nonsense, Colonel Sanders approached you. I'm sorry about that. To go through that, please let me walk you home. What, like, for real? Oh, come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out the room. It's night. The school building is taken on another vibe. Entirely. It's dark and it's more a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad, neon glow, speaks softly. those mashed potatoes you made in constantly. Before you go on, I want to know that you're a great breakfast addition on my sauce. I didn't even realize that I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them remind me of why I became passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking was obviously important to him in the way that you find inspiring. You might be a perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Zachary? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that someday I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward my dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. Many weights. We should follow our dreams with full hearts, so souls may grant them wishes, following the strings on. Hey, no, you, I'm the one here reading informational stuff from the start of the story. Are you forgetting what the cooking literally killed guy? You can't prove that. I just saw you kill. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. This pork monster is here to fight the hero. There. I think I left the fridge door open. You know, it's... I dare you, friend of me, just... emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me, because I'm the monster, you see. He's rummaging through purpose and experience. But before you can discuss syntax any further, it turned into a base fight sequence. What will you do? Oh, attack. You decide to go on attack. Which attack will you use? Oh, cook with love. Cook with love. That's 1 damage. Just go, yeah. The attack really upset the sword monster. The sword monster goes on the attack. A hot split of gravy on you. You take 1 damage. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Separation. You continue to stay back on your intro wherever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do it. Spork Monster focuses on Mastermind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you use your spawns? Attack. You decide to go on attack. Which attack will you use? Kick of Love. Kick of Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is not quite buffed with a low rump. Attack once again. And it takes 2 damage. You take 2 damage from that. Much more damage. You're not going to slide the battle. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Oh, buff up. You can control which buffness you start to feel. I look and see. Actually, you can I like it excited. You decide to go on attack. Chow down. It's 2 damage. The powerful blow. It's using cheese sauce. Clean that up. This Spork Monster prepares the ultimate attack, rounded edge. Well, villain, your region of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Popeye Power Pitch. The Popeye Power Pitch does 10 damage. 12 months is defeated. You saved me. The ancient walker saw steer into the night. Spare the witch beast. Forget Morris finish. Spare the witched beast. You married your tamp down in dust sight. Enough to realize Ace is a living creature, and poor soul deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast. And don't dare to come back for a fell up counter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back. Hey, you said. Spoke monsters off into the night. Either you defended them once, left behind the special item. It appears to be a cookbook. Upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's the book of magic spells, with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover to find the library of cards tucked inside. The last name is outside the Bronco. Bronco, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping, and your head standing as quiet as the night, holding mysterious books in your hands. As you come down through the battle rage, you realize that your fire attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy, you keep your eyes open. Darkness overtakes you. You imagine Colonel Sanders flashes behind your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have enough strength to utter a single word. You feel the covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In a dream, you're together, Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles deserves that. Introducing your love dreams are weird. See. You awake the day to attempt to process the wind visions you had. Were what memories are prompts. The lie of bed in the stair has been ceiling, thinking about the secret tasting Colonel Sanders' food yesterday. You couldn't believe he really used made out word. And then the last secret greeting that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much has of a secret, huh? He's probably just because he really trusts you so much. Sure makes sense. He'll go. Alright. Well. Let's go to the tie screen. Well. That was I love you, Colonel Sanders. Finger looking good. Takes him. This was like 15 minutes long. I thought it was going to be like 30, so it's like 20 extra minutes. But I might play this off the rest of this after Christmas. Yeah. It looks like there's a lot to this game when I went to load game. So yeah. So thanks for watching, and if you live in Australia, then Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I can't wait to see you after Christmas.